Welcome back. The news in details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received on Monday the Executive Director of Orange Communications International Group, Crystal Hedman, and the company delegation. The meeting reviewed efforts of fostering cooperation with Orange Group in the sector of communication and information technology. The President welcomed the first visit of the Orange delegation and expressed Egypt's keenness on strengthening relations with the French international firms of great expertise as partners in the country's development process, especially in the fields of digital transformation and upgrading of technological systems for management of new cities and projects. For her part, the Orange official hailed Egypt's comprehensive development process and the ongoing national projects and asserted the desire to expand its investments during the coming period. Also on Monday, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi ordered to accelerate measures of implementing electrical additional feed for the mega national project, the New Delta. The President instructed to commit to the state strategy for horizontal expansion of agricultural lands in a way that includes rising development rates across the nation. The President's directives came during his meeting on Monday with Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli, Minister of Electricity Mohammed Shakir, and Minister of Agriculture and Land Reclamation Said Al-Qusayr, where they discussed the progress report of ongoing national projects. Meanwhile, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi held another meeting on Monday with Foreign Minister Sameh Shukri. Presidential spokesman Bassem Radi said that the meeting tackled the national strategy for human rights and means of spreading the culture of its principles. President al-Sisi praised during the meeting efforts of the Constant High Committee for Human Rights and the concerned ministries to implement the strategy as approved last year. The President called for improving the atmosphere of rights and freedoms within a comprehensive concept and continuing cooperation between the committee and the state bodies in this regard. The head of state also hailed the activities of the civil community and the NGOs in Egypt. The meeting discussed measures of boosting human resources and enhancing capabilities of human cadres in several domains. The meeting also focused on the latest updates concerning the file of human rights. The Armed Forces Faculty of Medicine research team was honored a gold medal in the field of genetic engineering. This came within the Armed Forces' keenness to support scientific activities and to benefit from the presidential initiative of early diagnosis of genetic diseases of the newborn. The research team was also listed among top 5 teams in the field of biological safety in the International Genetic Engineering Medicine competition that was held in the French capital, Paris, with the participation of more than 7,000 students representing 350 research teams from 46 countries. The teams were competing on finding untraditional scientific solutions using the latest technological means in the field of genetic engineering to diagnose and cure different diseases. The Ministry of Interior continued efforts to combat all crime, especially supply cases in all forms, to combat the monopoly of commodities and overpricing of strategic goods nationwide. The ministry managed to seize more than 66 tons of food goods in Giza with the aim of selling them in the black market. It also captured about 53 tons of white wheat, which were hidden in 3 bakeries in Cairo and Giza governorates. Meanwhile, 25 tons of rice were seized in Damietta in an unlicensed store. The ministry also seized more than 60 tons of cement and about 91 tons of construction materials that were hidden with the aim of selling them overpriced in Minya and Inner governorates. The ministry also captured tons of food products with expired dates, which were not suitable for human use. Welcome back. Egypt's stock market indices collectively went up in the trading session on Monday after selective purchasing operations of leading shares by Arab investment funds reaching high rates forced all indices to rise in different fields. Analysts said that selective purchasing operations of leading shares by Arab investment funds reached high rates clearly and exceeded profit-making selling operations by local and foreign investment funds and investors. So the benchmark EGX 30 index gained 0.93%. The equal weighted index EGX 70 for small and medium businesses also went up 0.24%. And the broader EGX 100 index also gained 0.45%. The market capital of listed companies gained 6.1 billion Egyptian pounds to close at 944.8 billion amid transactions of about 3.3 billion pounds.